Alright, hey loves, so welcome back to Trevina Space. Now, today we are going to be making something that one of my best friends, Charlene, shout out to you girl, you've asked me to make a couple months now, and I've really been putting it off because I suck at it, like seriously. I either get it completely right or I get it so wrong, it's awful. Alright, so I'm going to be making fried dumpling today. Well, not me, mommy, because as I said, I suck at it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and film that. I had asked mom to do it, but for the same time Charlene texted me I should just finally get around to doing it, guys. So this is something that we love growing up on.
Okay, so good morning everyone. As Trevina said, we're making some fried dumpling this morning. I got up and felt like having fried dumpling and cooked down saltfish. So I remember she had said that she wanted to do the fried dumplings. I'm gonna make it. So the ingredients today is regular counter flour.
All-purpose flour.
It's all-purpose?
So all-purpose flour.
Okay, so it's all-purpose flour. She does the shopping, so that's why she knows. For food, we're using salt, baking powder, and some baking soda. People might ask why you put baking soda. It helps to make it softer and also to give it this kind of flakiness to the crust part when it is fried. So all of this is in it. So this is the salt, this is the baking soda, baking powder, and my little secret ingredients is sugar. I tend to put a little bit of sugar in the mix. So we're going to incorporate everything into the flour. And stir it up. Mixing it. Okay.
Like me no know, me tell you say me follow everything she do and mine still come out like as me tell her says rare, my own come out nice.
So we make a little thing in the middle and we add in some water. I tend to not use my hand at this stage but further down in the mixture.
So now you know why I don't need my flour with my hand. This is what I grew up seeing. Use a spoon.
I don't know, to me it is less cumbersome, and to me you also can gauge at what point if you want to add more liquid or if you don't. To me better, but everybody is different. Some people add butter to it. You can if you want at this point. To the mixture to also make it a little smoother, and also for when it is frying, for it to get what do you call it now, the crust to be smooth and nice. So we don't want the mixture too hard and we don't want it too soft. Remember, we're doing fried dumpling. So this is our mixture. And we have some oil in the pot, in the frying pot, and so we are going to wait until the oil is hot, and then we're going to put in our dumplings.
Alright, so guys, I'm going to turn on the oil now. So as I said, there it is. I don't know, the dough kind of looks similar to when you're making festival.
Jesus.
We'll probably need to make that one of these days too. Because I think I actually can make festival, and it is so weird. I can make festival, but I can't make fried dumpling. Guys, mommy can't like the stove. So loves, one thing I'd like to mention, ensure that you're using what we call this one, a Dutch pot.
Yeah.
Ensure you're using a Dutch pot when you're frying fried dumpling, because I realize that when you use it, it helps. I think it holds the heat better. So if you don't have a Dutch pot, I think persons overseas call it a cast iron skillet. I think that's what, because they hold the heat better. So I think it helps to cook the dumpling more even.
Okay, so we're waiting until the oil is completely hot, and then we're going to make the dumplings, shape them, and put them in the hot oil.
Mommy, so I can tell them the joke?
Oh, what?
That day when I make the fried dumpling them?
Oh yeah, you can tell them.
So the other day, mommy make fried dumpling, right? And then when she done, make the fried dumpling. You know, she didn't they put no baking powder or baking soda meat so they tough like a rock stone. Jesus and peas.
It's never that tough.
The only way you could eat them, you have to eat them when they're warm. Because if them get cold, your teeth are going to broke.
It wasn't that bad.
Mommy, some of them be tough like rock stone unless them did warm.
I could have eat it.
Yeah, when them warm.
But yes, it's when I was finished frying them. No, I think...
I wonder if she did think a regular dumpling she make.
No, but I taken out the stuff, and put them out to do it. And then... Because even that very same day, you say, Mommy, whenever my friend me do the dumpling, I will say, oh, I forgot about it. But I took out the stuff and put them down, made the dough and started frying it. And I don't know why, like something said to me, you know, so you never put none of the baking soda and the baking powder in the thing. But when I tasted one night, I realized, oh my God, dumpling was tough.
So, at least for our own tough only once, my own just me not know. I don't know what is with me and fried dumpling. Them just don't like me, man.
But anyway, when you're doing it, so you need to put the flame, the flame on medium or low. Don't keep it on a high flame, because if you do, then the dumpling outside will cook and the inside will not cook. The inside will be raw. So that is one of the things. So
and anybody who is Jamaican, you know, if you ever eat raw fried dumpling before, you know it don't nice.
So can make the round ones.
Mommy, just do one of them round one. They make it all for shape. Fiona love to see them. My little sister, she love them.
Yeah,
Mommy.
she love to see the tie-up ones and the one that look like.
Right. So these are what we regular. Well, some persons will make them like this, and then you have some that make them look like a little ball.
Yeah.
But then Mommy would do this when we were younger, which is probably why we did love fried dumpling so much. And then she ties it like a S. And my little sister used to, but she still does, and she's no longer little. See, it look like a little. Like a little tie, like a little bow tie, like, you know, like a tying a rope.
Yep, it's like a tie and a rope.
So that's what Mommy used to make. I know other persons
People do it too.
Yeah, other persons do it, because I've seen other persons do it. But yeah, persons make all different sort of shape and stuff with it. It's kind of playful like that. You can even make it look like festival.
Yep.
So it's just your preference. And guys, this is one of the things that you can actually have your child help you in the kitchen.
Do it,
Because
exactly.
with this rolling thing Mommy used to give us to make we do whatever we want to do. I don't know why I would never catch all sort of germs.
Yeah, we used to roll it now, kind of shape.
All sort of thing we used to do with it, and Mommy still frightened we eat it and we never
Of course.
did. So this is something that you can actually have your child help you do.
So when the oil is hot, we will be back showing you the dumplings in the pot doing its thing, frying.
Alright love, so we have tested some over there. Of course you can't see them, so we're putting them in. If you notice, when you put it in, the oil daily, you're not your top. It's supposed to be low, because if it is too high, as Mommy said before, it will cook the outside of the dumpling, but the inside will still be raw. So you just want to ensure that the oil is hot, but it is not on high, because you want it to take its time. So those golden brown and pretty.
We never test them here, people. Our phone is dead, so she have to go charge it. So,
Why don't stop blowing up my business?
so because she have to go charge it, she couldn't film them when they were going in.
I should not know my business, people.
So,
Yes, I never charged my phone last night.
Yeah, so this is how you're doing it all kind of ways. So you have the little one, the little round ones, you have the other ones. So
Some of them like had the one like festival where you just roll it and drop it in there. So you don't. What I like about fried dumpling is that you don't have to do it like how you see everybody do the round thing. Any which way easier for you to roll the dumpling, so you do it. That's it. A still fried dumpling.
And as I say, you don't want the dough too hard, because what happens is that it will in there. That to makes it tough. People don't realize that the harder the dough is and the more you need it, is the harder the dumpling is. If it can be a little bit kind of messy, it's even better. It's the same reason why when we go to Hellshire, we eat the festival, it is so soft and we get that crunchy. The dough make the dough as hard and as you would say, tough.
Basically, what mommy is saying that if you want, but those of you who went to culinary school, you know that the more you need flour is the more you develop the gluten in the flour. Right. When you develop the gluten in the flour too much, it then becomes very hard when you cook it. So that's why you don't want to play with the dumpling as much. You just want to ensure that you put together that it comes together and that's it.
And if you can do it in a lot of oil where it kind of is semi covered, it would be better, because in that way you get, so these already start browning. So we're just going to turn them. We're going to turn them again to ensure that the insides are cooked. But these are already taking color, so we're just going to turn these. And the reason for that too, because the oil is very, very hot, even though you don't, because it's on a very low flame. We have it on a very low flame, and so the dough isn't, but the oil is very hot, so we have it on a very low flame. Some persons also cover it as a way of steaming it.
But to be very careful with this, guys, because the liquid from the pot, when you lift it up, you don't want to drop in the oil, it will start splash and burn.
Right, so some people also cover it, so you can cover it to steam it. It also helps to make the dumpling come out soft and juicy. So as Trevina said, it's just that because when you cover it, the steam gathers. When you're removing it, you have to be careful, because the liquid will fall into the oil and it makes a big splash sometimes. But I want to show you a tester of one of the dumplings. It's Trevina with stay, so you notice inside is cooked, and you notice, you see it, the outer part looks flaky. And so let us test the dumpling. Dumpling nice.
That's tough and feel.
It's hot and nice and soft and moist. It's not dried out.
My little taster, so she give me. This is what she gave me, and she eat all I want for, so she give me. Thanks, mommy.
No, it's half there.
The crunch. I hope you're hearing that. I don't know if you can hear it.
How is it?
How many more can dumpling just now? Sure.
And it was soft and it's cooked.
So guys, I take the rest of this one. So bye, when we're done eating, I'll come back. So guys, can you hear? That's the steam dropping in the oil. So that's what I'm saying. If you're going to do it this way, be very careful when you're removing the cover.
Alright. You hear that sound? It's the sound because I look at this one, you notice it's that side, we pull it on this side to make sure that all of it is submerged into the oil and everything is done. So we're just turning them one more time to get a prettier golden color, and then we're done.
Alright guys, so the last thing I'm going to put is just showing you what we're eating, because we're not getting on collect and sorry.
Our breakfast.
Right. But Charlene, I hope this helps you and your friend. Please let me know if you guys would like any other details. But that's how we do fried dumpling, guys. It's as simple as that. Nothing too hard, nothing too easy. And yes, me still can't cook them.
She can't hear, it's just that probably she need the flour too much.
I've just resolved that it is okay not to be able to do everything. It is okay. Some things I'm purposely probably don't want her to do because then mommy always have to cook them.
Ah.
Right? So